Hey everybody, Angryponcho here, and we're back playing Earthbound. Got another one of these crows here. Let's go ahead and take him on. I think we got enough HP to take him out. Yep, engage the spiteful crow. Ooh, 8 damage. So let's see, we can take 3 of those before we die. Oh, Willie missed. Crap. Alright. This could be close, depending on how much damage that crow does, and whether or not Willie misses. Ooh, smash attack! I guess this is probably a good opportunity to talk about those. A smash attack is only going to be, you're only going to get those if you're attacking with a physical attack. That's a melee weapon. And Ness is going to be one of the player that gets him the most, since he's always using the bats and stuff. And it makes sense because he's got like a smash hit. He knocked it out of the park, you know. And it basically does a whole bunch of damage, more than double. It's not just a critical hit. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hey Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Huh. It's now diamonds. Alright, I'll see you later. Hey, that kid up there looks like he could be Pokey's little brother. Let's go check it out. And the police are gone, just like Pokey said. Looks like there's a dent in the ground here, but I don't think you can do anything with it. It looks like a meteorite should have landed there, doesn't it? Well, it's up here too. Oh, woof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Ugh. Man, Mom was right. You are unreliable. Come on, Squirt. Let's get you home. Whoop! What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the big brother. Oh, come on. And Pokey, despite being the little brother, is actually going to be more useful than his older brother is. Ness! Do you hear a buzzing sound you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No, I just hear the ambient music. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Nope, still don't. Although something weird's happening with the meteor. What the hell? It's glowing! Wait, now I hear a buzzing sound. It's really quiet, but it's there. There's a bee here. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. I have to figure out how I'm going to pronounce that name. It's either Gygas or Gigas. I don't know. I kind of like Gigas better. Everybody always says Gygas, and it's like, I don't like it. I like Gigas better. The universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. ... However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. Wait a minute, you're from 10 years in the future. If the legend's been handed down from ancient times, wouldn't we already know it since we were in the past compared to you? Anyway, plot. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. ... Gygas's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and not power. Friendship. Sorry, I was saying some Triforce there. I can't believe they took power out and they put in friendship. What kind of crap is that? It's the Japanese, man. Anyway, legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Mostly. I read it out loud. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Victorious music for listening to stories! And Buzz joins us. Cool. Ness! It looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is pounding right out of my chest. Yeah, Pokey's a real wimp. He's kind of a... I don't like him, you know? He's one of those characters that is just... You gotta hate him. For some reason, there's something about him that just... Ugh. Maybe it's the fact that his face is upside down. I mean, his brother seems pleasant enough. Look at him smiling up there. He can't see his face because his hair's too long, but still. Ness just has this really stern look on his face. He's got no expression at all. It's a straight line of a mouth. He's just serious. And I guess he should be. He's the protagonist. He's got a lot of work cut out for him, you know? This is kind of a long game. And I'm not sure how quick or regular my progress through the game is going to be. Like I say, I haven't done a practice run. Whoa, what's going on here? It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas's plans, but... Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero. You're just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Whoa, and we are confronted by the Starman Jr. And this is when we first start to think about one of the themes in this game, which is things from space. Anyway, Buzz uses Psychic Shield. I don't think that's Epsilon. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Anyway, we got a smash attack and we only did 2 damage. So yeah. Or wait, who was it that got a smash attack? Was that Pokey? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, it's basically impossible to lose this fight because Buzz's Psychic Shield, he's going to do that every other turn. And it's going to basically block all of the attacks of the Starman Jr. So you don't have to worry about losing this, despite the fact that the Starman Jr. is way over your level right now. This is kind of a scripted fight. You see, Buzz is just going to do that shield. You and Pokey are going to poke at him and do just a little bit of damage each turn. You'll see 1 damage. Ness might do 6 or 7. Ooh, another smash. Got 22. Nice. And he's going to try and attack, and it doesn't work. It's basically all our shields are going to block it, make the PSI Fire Beta disappear. And then Buzz is finally going to get his attack and hopefully finish him off. No? Okay. You say Pokey is chanting a magic spell? That's weird. Anyway, he's on guard, and we just keep smashing him. There's not really a whole lot you can do at this point in the game, since our only psychic ability is to restore our health, and our only weapon is just to use that bat, since it's just Ness, you know. So, what can you do? PSI Fire Alpha, and it doesn't do anything. Of course. Come on, Buzz, finish him off, will you? 110 damage, and the Starman Jr. was defeated. You win, and of course we get our experience. Get a level up there, nicely done. Offense up by 1. Vitality went up. Now we get a level up that where vitality goes up, it usually means it's a pretty good one. Yeah, and here you go. Max HP up by 12. Max MP up by 3. Alright, cool. Whew! I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas. I like Gygas better. Not Gygas, but Gygas. As well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' evil influence over their minds. Huh. This is the truth, so listen. Listen and listen well, my young Padawan. Anyway, we should go take these kids home. Ugh. Probably the same age as us, and yet we're so much more responsible. Anyway, brought your kids home. Where in Sam hell have you boys been? I have to think of a suitable punishment. Jeez. Alright. Will you take these kids off my hands, please? I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. And he takes him back here, and it sounds like he fires a laser at him. You hear that? I guess that has the sound of a spanking or something, but within the kind of electronical sound of the SNES sound system, it sounds like a laser or something. And Chugga just went crazy over that. It's like, he's firing lasers at him. By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Yeah, I doubt that. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life. Buzz, don't land on the ugly lady, please. Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. No, Buzz! Oh, man, these temporary party members drop them like flies, or rather, bees. I guess that's all for Buzz. Whoop! But you can't walk away. Gasp! I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you... Alright, see you later, Buzz. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onette. It's called Giant's Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah, I follow you. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man. And, oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Ugh, gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies of your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. Awesome, dude. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? Hell no, Fabora. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Aww. Bye, Buzz Buzz. And that's got the Soundstone. He just flickers out of existence. I guess he fell back into the space-time continuum's warp pile of goo or something. I don't know. Time travelers are weird like that. Oh, and the sun rises on 1-et. Man, we've been playing for 25 minutes and we've only gone through half a day. Anyway, now the 1-et music starts. Woohoo! I love some of the music in this game. Some of it's pretty good, some of it's kind of... There are parts that are kind of endearing. Oh crap, Crow! Okay, I guess we're facing him on our own. Hopefully with that level up we got from the Starman, we can do some damage to him. Let's give him a bash. Now let's go ahead and look at these things here. You can use your goods, but really I don't have much to use right now. Defending is just going to make your health go down more slowly and increase your defense, that sort of thing. Auto fight, I'd never use that. You can try to run away if you want. Or only side power is going to be to life up. Let's go ahead and do that actually, because I think we can use it. So we'll go ahead and life up. And yeah, life up alpha. HP are max out. So I guess our max HP now is 45. That's pretty good. Spiteful Crow pecked at our eyes. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that stuff up there. If I went through the whole game trying to read all the things that the enemies did, I would just be crazy. So basically when you're watching a fight, you basically just want to watch that box at the top, because that's where all the action's going to be. That's going to be where I'm going to pick out what I'm doing, and that's going to be where you see the feedback in terms of whether or not I missed, how much damage was done, etc., etc. Anyway, you can grind on these enemies for a bit if you want, and I'm actually going to grind on them, I think, in between two videos. Oh! Here's an aspect of the game I haven't explained yet. This guy is pretty cool, actually. I have something good planned for him. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say myself. Notice he speaks English. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. You'll always bring back the fondest of memories. See you later, photographer guy. Yeah, he pops down at random points in your adventure. Basically, the first time you try to return back to your house, he takes a picture of you. Which I guess could be later in the game if you planned it right. Anyway, there's an enemy over here I want to show you. These are actually the weakest enemies in the game. I'm surprised we haven't run into them yet. It's the coil snake. And they're fairly straightforward. They only give you 1 experience when you beat them, and so if you're grinding, it's best to walk back and forth to try to get their sprite to disappear, because they're really weak. And you probably can take them out without taking a hit if you get lucky, but again, 1 experience. Not really worth it. Let's see. Okay, well, I know what's next. We need to go back up to where that meteor, or at least near where the meteor was, because I didn't get the dialogue to run, but Lier Agerate is supposed to tell you to come back and see him. I want to see if I can get this guy to disappear. So check this out. It's sprite-based, so if you just walk away and come back, sometimes the enemy will disappear or will be different. You see, now it's a dog when it was a crow before. So we'll gauge the runaway dog. I'm eventually going to start cutting out battles once they get to be sort of annoying or fighting the same enemies over and over again. And so, you know, I'm not going to really... I have to decide when I'm going to do that, but it should be soon. Let's see if we can get up to Lier Agerate's house without running into any more crows. That's really my goal. So I can do my grinding in between levels, or in between videos, and I don't need to do all the fights on screen. Look at this, it's perfectly clear. This is wonderful. Oh, that crow just popped up back up there, but he got stuck behind a tree. And we can go inside. Hopefully we can get this to fit in the video. Hey, what's up, man? I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go into the basement. Peto? I can tell by the look on your face that you don't want to hang out, do you? Not really. That's alright. After all, we're not even related. You think I'm a big liar, but I may surprise you. I don't know if I want that. Go down the ladder. Wow, yeah, it's a big ladder down here. What are you doing down here, dude? Does this remind anyone else of the beginning of The Lovely Bones? Ugh. This is how the game starts. Ness dies, and we play the rest of the game as Ness's father that we spoke to on the phone. It'd be an interesting game. It actually reminds me... spoilers, of another game in the Mother series, Mother 3. So Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure, a huge haul. Yeah. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Huh, there's candy in the back. Awesome. That's not candy, that's a statue. What the hell is this thing? Whoops, that's not it. The golden statue is growing strangely. You hear that music? You'll learn to recognize that. Alright, let's talk to this guy. It's a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and a workout that helps strengthen myself. Go home now, you're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Anyway, that's all for this episode of Let's Play Earthbound. So, I'm Angryponcho, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, when I'll meet you in front of our Ness's house, after doing a level or two of grinding. So I'll see you guys then.